girl here, Cordesia from the Ghetto News Report. Oh my gosh, friends, look, I've missed you. Just know it's been some crazy shit. Look, semester's halfway through, but look, bump all that. This is story time.
I think you perfect how you are. You're a star. You're one in a million.
So y'all remember the last time we talked, your girl had to go. You know, she tried to commit suicide. I know, not my proudest moment, but hey. Okay. So, anyways, so let me tell y'all what happened after that. So, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to commit suicide and I get to go home. No, bitch. You going straight to the same asylum, okay? Just thinking about this shit, I just cannot believe it. So, anyways, so I get to the hospital. You know, now y'all know they done kicked down my door to get in. So I get to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? They over here pumping me with charcoal, trying to get all this leave out my system. I'm like, bitch, did you really want to die because you took a leave? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so get to the hospital. I'm over here just throwing, passing charcoal. All this nastiness is just coming up. And I remember them calling my mom. Now, you know, they don't get to call nobody else but my OG because everybody else, I don't trust that. So call my motherfucking mama. Now, mind you, I'm grown at the time. I'm like 21. So I get there. They call my mom and they're like, yeah, you know, we don't really want to commit her, but we're going to put a 72-hour hold on her. You know, she's going to be placed like 3 hours away from home because in Scottsdale, they don't have an emergency facility. So I got to basically travel 3 hours away. So, you know, I'm not happy about it, but I'm like, okay, whatever, right? So I don't remember what really happened, but I remember like going to sleep and I remember like thinking like, hearing myself like, bitch, wake up, the police is coming. Now, mind you, I'd have been in jail like 30 times before the age of 18. So I got PTSD when it comes to shit like that. So I'm like, Cordesia, wake the fuck up. So when I wake up, the police is like literally standing over me waiting for a transport. So in my head, now, this is how you know your girl is just all jacked up. I didn't really think about what I was about to do. But I know I had to get out of there because I'm like, oh no, how am I going to get home 3 hours away? You know, in my mind, I'm like, my baby daddy tripping, bitch, what? So anyways, so I remember like, I hopped up, y'all. And when I say I hopped up, look, no panties, no bra. Like, and I remember like putting on my bra, but I couldn't find my pants. So, and I'm thinking I'm about to go home, not even realizing like, okay, Cordesia, if you run home, how you gonna shut the door? Because the door is off the frame. So anyway, so I hop up, I hit the door running. As soon as that lady talking said something about, yeah, they like 20 minutes out. Bitch, I must have hopped up out that goddamn bed. Ping! Look, on their ass. So, girl, I'm over here running. Now, by the time these people realize I done left, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty much out the door. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all, if y'all have ever been in a hospital, you know how the doors open like this. Okay, if you push, like if you hit the hospital door fast enough, it's going to push out. So, what do you think a bitch did? So, I don't know this. So, I'm running like Shikari, girl. Ready. I can't believe it. And I hit this door so goddamn hard. Bam! I fall back. All this glass is like breaking on me. And, you know, everybody's around me. So, bitch, I hop up. On some crackhead shit. I hop up and I hit the door. And I'm running down Camelback Avenue, Scottsdale, Arizona. Butt naked, just a gown on. So I'm thinking, where are you going, Cordesia? And so I'm running down Camelback Avenue, booking the shit, right? I get home and something just says, Cordesia, just give it up. Now, by the time I get home, the police is already there. I mean, they know where I live. So I'm like, where are you going? So anyways, get to where I'm going. And, you know, of course, they do intake and they take me in this room. Of course, they do a pregnancy test, all that. And the lady's like, oh, is there any chance you're pregnant? I'm looking at this bitch like, hell nah, you know, because I'm mad, but bitch, you kind of put yourself here, so you really can't be mad. So I come out the bathroom, and the lady's like, oh, congratulations. And I'm looking at her like, congratulations. Ah, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, oh, it said you're pregnant.
Oh, no.
Who's pregnant? Ah! Oh, y'all, I fainted. When I tell you a bitch fainted, I fainted. And when I came to, all these people around me like, ma'am, are you okay? And I'm like, no, bitch, they just told me I'm pregnant. She was like, ma'am, I'm sorry, that was not a dream. You're pregnant. So I fell out again, right? And I remember, like, when I came to okay, so now y'all, you know, you're not allowed to have cell phones, but you know, your girl got the gift of the gab, so you know, I had to stuff it. You don't need to know where. Look, I'm gonna let you wonder where I stuffed it, but so the first person I called was my baby Brandon. I got on the phone, I'm like, Fred, you won't believe what these white people telling me. These white people telling me I'm pregnant, Fred. What we gonna do? My friend's like, what? He's like, oh, bitch, you pregnant? Who's the baby daddy? I'm like, you know, just the worst case scenario possible. But look, that is story time for you. Look, click like, subscribe. Look, I'm trying to put out a video every Monday, so make sure you guys turn on those notifications. But look, remember, keep them squares out your circle. And remember, watch what you say and watch what you do, because you never know who's watching you. I'm out.
I think you perfect.